Hello YouTube, this is going to be a one-take quick update on the VDC Baja project. I've got the engines and everything separated, or I've got the engine and transmission out I should say, but still working on everything. There's still a lot to do. I'm going to be uploading a series of videos here soon. I need to edit them together, but I figured I'd do this one take. So, can I switch it while it's doing this? No. Here's where I'm at right now. This engine and transmission is out. I'm currently working, this is the old wiring harness. Currently working on removing that. This isn't that hard. Just unbolt. This was the alternator. You can see the steering rack. I took the steering rack out of the VDC thinking that I needed it since it was the VDC model. But I looked it up and it's the same, so I actually took the engine and transmission out from the top. I'm hoping it'll go back in. Livorno? I can't think of it right now. However you pronounce that. Did do it that way. I also need some more kitty litter. I spilled quite a bit of oil and gas and fluids. Even though I had a catch can, it just seemed like there was always more. The only thing I've actually installed from the VDC so far is the ABS pump. As you can see, the ABS pump that was on the car is quite different. So, the connector is different, the wiring's different, everything on it's different compared to the one on here, and I imagine that's because of the ABS pump is actually doing a lot of the work for the VDC, but some of the brake lines are lining up. Of course, these two are larger on the VDC model, and I did actually save those brake lines. Those are the two that go over to the booster. I'm also going to have to switch out the booster, but I'm not going to do that until I get inside and get the dash out, which I'm going to start now. I'm going to have a video on all this. While I'm thinking about it, here is the little EJ251 that came out. This is the transmission. The 480 looks the same between the two. The tail housing is different on the VDC models. I think this is because it's the VTD, the variable torque distribution rear end. But everything else through here looks the same on the two. So if you notice, the VTD is kind of squared off, while the standard clutch pack is more rounded there. But other than that, a couple cool things of interest. Engine physically isn't that much larger, and I think there's two reasons why. If you look, the timing chain, so if you look right here, the timing chain, which is this inside this here, is just about even with the accessory belt, and there's only one accessory belt, whereas on the 4-cylinder model it sticks out forward, and there's two of them. Now come to think of it, I have one of them removed right now. I broke it when I was taking the engine off, but whoops. By the way, I went ahead and took this cover off, but this is the timing belt. This is the accessory belt. This is two different things. Someone was asking me that. Actually, no, Mama was asking me that. Hi, Mom. But this is timing everything inside the head. Ties to the crankshaft. On the 6-cylinder model, it's a chain. It's behind this. It just runs everything. The chains are generally maintenance free for the life of the engine, while the belts do need regular maintenance, anywhere between 60 and 100,000, depending on the engine, the manufacturer, and all that. I'm gonna have some how-to guides come out of this, but like I said, I just want to do a quick update in case anybody wants to know more on this project. Thanks.